Hello everyone, this is the Authentic Sister bringing your Trash to Treasure DIY. This is a plant pot which is done in boho natural style. I'm using the Dollar Tree clothespin, a used vinegar bottle, and nautical rope. Those items are from the Dollar Tree. Always remember you can always use whatever items that's suitable to get a different look. I cut the top part of the bottle off and you just even out the top. I separated my clothespin by removing the metal piece. So I have two pieces which gives me more for the to go around the pot. More pieces. Once I'm done with that, I will use my hot glue gun. Also remember, for a stronger hole, you can use E6000 or any strong hole adhesive. Glue stick worked, the hot glue worked fine for me because it's an indoor pot. I went ahead and measured where I wanted, because I was going to use two colored rope. I didn't show that. I used the natural color and I used the jute. So the line was supposed to be my guide to separate how I wanted the rope to be on it. Then I use the hot glue to adhere the clothespin pieces to the pot. I lost a lot of footage on this video. I don't know where it went. So I'm going to have to explain because the end result, it's not showing what I did at the end. So I'm going to use the little times in between while I do this to explain what's going to happen. It's kind of going ahead, but once you finish gluing the sticks to the container, you're going to paint it, and I use Waverly Wax. Also remember again, you can use any color that suits your decor style. So I painted with Waverly Wax, and I also use a paper towel to wipe off excess so that it's not too dark. You can either use wet paper towel when you just apply the wax, or you can use dry paper towel to remove the excess. Once I'm through painting, I'm going to use macrame cord, which I purchased from Walmart, and you'll see that shortly. I'm sorry, not Walmart. I purchased it from Amazon. You can get it at Walmart too, but Amazon have the really huge roll, which lasts a very long time. And I also added that with hot glue. And that's where I'm going to put the nautical rope, and I'm going to go around the base around about 4 times until it gets to the rim. There's a rim at the bottom of the pot, and that's one of the reasons why I was drawing the line, to let me know the guide where I want it to end wrapping it. So I think I wrapped this around 4 times, and then at the base I'm going to put the nautical jute rope. With the nautical jute rope that you buy from the Dollar Tree, it's twined with pieces of jute cord. You can separate it. I separated the cord because I didn't want the base to be too bulky. So I separated it, and then I used one strand, as you can see right there, and braided. So I separated it and braided the cord. So I get a flat trim to go around the base. I still didn't like the rum, but you don't have to do that. Once you separate the cord, you could just go ahead and wrap it. I just want a little bit more texture and interest. So the braid creates that than just having the cord going around. This takes a little bit more time, but again, as you know, I am extra. I wanted the difference. But you could easily just go around the cord with whatever color that you choose to end your base with. And then at the top, I'm going to do the same braid effect, and I'm going to place it at the top also. At the bottom, there'll be two to 3 layers of braid, and at the top I'm going to put two layer above the natural color, and then I'm going to put 2 layers of natural color, and then end it with a top layer of braided jute. That's the part that I won't be able to show. And then I also created handles to go on it. You don't have to do that. The handles I did before I added that last layer of jute, of braided jute. So above that braided jute right there, that's 2 layers. I'm going to put the nautical rope or macrame rope, and then topped it with this braid right here that I'm making. It's going to go at the top, and that's where my footage at hand ended. But I also use pistachio shells to create the flower effect to give it more accent and beauty. As always, if you have any question, hit me up in my DM, and thank you always for